smite, bitch. So don't think life is gonna be easy, yo. You know how I felt when I went to work?
Is this a new Samurai Warriors or one that we played?
A new one. It's from Yukimura's story. They got a Dynasty Warriors 9. I was about to rent that, but I was like, I'm just gonna rent this one. I went back to Vintage.
Oh, Vintage stock.
Yeah.
Complete one more daily. Explore Lost Sector. Okay. What is this dreamy thing? Shut the fuck up and just take me to the ship. Oh, there's one. Tell where that bitch is. Some quarantine. I don't like going with the dark by myself.
Shut the fuck up.
Bitch, you tell this party, bro. You shut the fuck up.
You popping my ear. the fuck up all in your mouth. You know how to say
What?
You gonna be looking like Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato wish he was me.
Huh?
Mr. Potato Head wishes he was me.
No. He doesn't. Because you are almost the same thing, so. He said fuck it is close enough.
I'm about to eat these noodles and then we can play some Smite.
Alright.
No. You gotta play a match.
Are you playing Smite, too?
No, I ain't playing no motherfucking Smite. What the fuck I look like?
No, whatever, bitch.
I came here to watch some Dynasty Warriors.
Oh yeah, dude, we've been doing some new talking, bitch.
Some new talking?
Yes, me and Money. Our talking is like this. You thought you think you come up in here, bitch, and then you come up in here, you just say, ah, bitch, you already know. It's like your inside yelling voice.
Right.
You think you? I don't know what was it there. Then I did this. I was like,
Hold on, we can't hear you, crazy. You make me angry. Oh my gosh, that does not. No, go.
Boo's gonna fuck you up. Boo's gonna fuck you up. Get in Boo's belly. Boo bigger than you.
oh my god! Once 4-star do that, that's gonna be funny. How you feel about 4-star coming back? For you waiting that long and the episode wasn't really that funny.
Did you see the new episodes?
Mm-hmm.
I was so glad they're finishing it because that's kind of like a cliffhanger. I'm like, damn, how you just gonna leave and not finish at least the cell games? But now that they're back,
Hold on, didn't 4-star? Is 4-star? Didn't they create it from here?
I don't know.
I thought I heard somebody say that.
Look it up.
But I know the Ninja Turtle thing is from here, right?
Nigga turtles?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. That sounds like some Kansas City shit.
How you like it in Florida, Jim?
It's cool. And hot. That's all I can say. It's so fucking hot.
Do you think that you don't have problem meeting people, you just have problem meeting people on your intellect?
No problem.
So you're making friends?
Making friends, I don't know, meeting people and everything. I don't know, it's all just like a psychological game.
This bitch don't need no motherfucking friends. I cut that off.
And I'm not into trying to follow
This
the
hoe can't make no
prerequisites.
motherfucking friends. I don't let that make no friends. I shut the
I took the hidden exit. don't talk to anybody. Except for the guy I get my weed from.
Oh, so you talk to somebody?
Yeah, I met him through Selma Xbox.
Really?
Oh, you met him on Xbox?
I mean, he's on PS4. He streams.
Oh, but he's down there?
Oh, he's just over there.
People be making weed connections on the system.
Hey, that dude is insane. That dude got like a crazy ass like vocal from like some weird ass band.
Did he use it?
He got. Yeah, I think so. I know. He knows how to play instruments and shit too. I don't know what he really does.
Kansas City is talented. They just don't be doing as much as they do in other states. That's all it is. Like they don't really show people who's trying to come up love. Like they don't have a support system is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, I was watching this interview with the dude, the head of SpaceX. You know, Tesla, the car company, electric cars and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The president of that, Elon Musk. Dude is like smart as shit. He's the guy who's like talking about reality being a simulation and all that shit. But he also like helps manage and build spacecraft. Like he's trying to make reusable rockets that can just re-land in the ocean and shit. He's got his car company. But he was on an interview with Joe Rogan. And some of the stuff, like he is not like any like super famous person that you'll ever hear. Just the way he talks and everything. It's so weird. But he was just saying that some things that can really change the world is if people were just kinder to each other, and that most people that you meet are actually nice. You should give them the benefit of the doubt and share more love.
Only
And
so that easy.
And he smoked a blunt with Joe Rogan. And then he went hard on. He was like, I absolutely don't notice any effect from this. He was like, I don't even smoke. And then he continued to have it like a freaking super, like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? This guy's so smart he can't even get high? What the hell? Like, he fucking just smokes weed. Not just a face of, you're not just a brand, the face of a huge company. He's like, we are in California, right? It's legal? Yeah, let me hit that. I was like, damn, okay.
That's real.
That dude is smart as hell, though.
I think like once you get to being, what's his race though anyway?
Asian.
Who?
The guy that's smart.
Oh, he's like from South Africa or some shit.
Oh, he's like, oh shoot, never mind. He's South Africa. I thought everybody, never mind.
Whichever part of Africa has the white people.
Oh, that's possible. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought anything comes from Africa is dark, so.
Nah, I've been wondering because I think that all the knowledge is there. I think people just don't really take the time out to seek it, or they'll just listen to other people instead of just researching themselves.
In Africa?
Now I'm talking about just knowledge. And then once you attain the knowledge and you get the knowledge, the truth, then you have to figure out what is a lie and what is the truth, because it's like a Decepticon. Like, it's so many layers. Like, it's almost like the truth can contradict with the truth. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, I just don't like talking to people unless I have to.
We know, bitch.
Right.
I mean, out in public and shit, people are mean. I don't know why people be mean to me.
That sounds so lonely.
I don't know why. It's like the way I look or something. I'm trying to.
Your
like, if I try to
spirit.
talk to somebody,
Your spirit.
and I'll be like, okay, alright. Whatever. Okay, bitch, I was not trying to hit on you. For real though, where's the bathroom?
Andrew, your spirit is you're not like half of the people down there. You know what I mean? Like, even though you don't think you are, you just got it. And some people don't, and some people just envy that. Just as just who you are. Some people don't have that, and you might not think. This is the funny thing though. It's almost like a wheel though. It's like you don't think you got shit, but then the other person thinks you have shit, and the person who thinks you got shit, the other person think they got shit, and then the other person it's like an infinite wheel. It's like somebody was trying to tell me that oh, your life is good and God favors you. Bitch, where? No, bitch. No. Well, look at you and you look what you got. No, I got because I worked hard for what I got. It wasn't just because God favored me or, oh, I was favored and I was chosen, so I'm going to get pampered. I said, if that was the case, then I wouldn't even be here then, bitch. Be somewhere else, be living a more lavish life and not being depressed and suicidal, bitch. So no. Right, but that just lets you know right there, like, some people don't really, like, I think it's just for you just to really appreciate it, because you look at somebody else's life and you think it's so extravagant, and you look at yours and you just be so depressed about it. What you don't realize is that you're doing a lot more than what you think, because to somebody else, that's everything to them. And yeah, and for me, it's so hard to sit there and say that, because I'm not meeting these people face to face. I'm not living, like it's easy to say, oh, someone having a worse life than me, and is that supposed to make me feel better about where I'm at? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
That doesn't justify how I feel. Oh, there's someone else, so I should feel more appreciated. Yeah, that is true, but those people I'm thinking or talking about, I don't see them to really affect my life like that either. So it's just like a phantom or a ghost.
Yeah, when people say that crap, I'm just like, well, if I was in their situation, I wouldn't be making the same choices as them. How we get out of that shit? Just you talking about like in a different country where people getting their toes chopped off and shit. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you do. Don't fuck with it. You know that monkey ass want to talk about it.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about, that letter that I wrote to God. It was so funny because in that letter, I was praying for a place to stay and a car. And then once I achieved it, I didn't realize that I already had what I prayed for, and that thing was just that I was in a state of me not appreciating it.
Yeah.
I guess it's funny though. It's like, what you actually get might not make you actually happy once you actually get it, because you really don't know what it feels like.
Careful what you wish for, what you
Da plot twist.
If what you wait for
Is a plot twist at the end, though.
Oh, you didn't think this was gonna happen, did you, bitch? Do you still like it now?
It's like people who want to be famous. They be like, oh, I want to be famous. I want to be this and that. And then when you get there, you be like, oh, bitch, I don't have no privacy. I can't go nowhere.
Right.
I can't live a simple life anymore.
Can't even go to the bar.
And you got 3,000 fake ass people around you telling you all different type of shit, putting poison in your head. You ain't gonna never figure out who's right for you. Like, everything that shine is not glitter. Like, you think it is, it's nothing like
Yes,
that.
man. Trying to get a piece of that money.
It's worse too because once you get all that money, your addiction increases because the unlimited access of you getting it is more available to you. That's why Mac Miller died, because he was easy to get the damn. I mean, it's easy to get drugs any damn way, but it's more easy just to just sit and just indulge in that shit with money.
Kill yourself.
Right. I'm like, damn.
Sit there and block.
He was only 26 years old.
Yeah, I know. People are blaming Ariana Grande. You can't blame nobody for somebody else killing themselves. You can't blame nobody else for the person who killed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that it's related.
These people amazes me. I'm surprised she's performing. I'll be scared to. Right. Shit, I'll be afraid that no one will come up to my. I'm surprised all these people showed up for her concert and shit, cause you know, when a lot of people die at your concert, you be scared to even have another one.
They're saying that Mac Miller was a blood sacrifice.
I know, I kind of heard that. I thought about that too. I didn't even read it on it, but I thought about that.
And there's been a lot of stuff going down. 2018 in the hip hop industry. It's a strange thing going on in there.
It's so in your face now.
With the higher, I don't know, just everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Like even before, like with Drake and Pusha T. One dude, one of them new rappers died, and then now Mac Miller. All this beef happening. You got Nicki Minaj, Lil Nas.
Yeah, I just said.
It's high.
Hey, which one of these you want, bro?
Here.
It kind of melted just that quick. Bro.
Which one you? Which chips you want?
3,000 years later. No, just that.
Which one?
What chips you want?
What do y'all want?
No. it's
Whatever
what
you want.
Whatever you.
No, don't do that. You better pick one you want. I'm gonna pick for you.
Okay. Okay. What do you want?
Doritos. Thank you.
I'm don't touch the card.
Excuse me.
I'm just playing. Real dog.
Why don't you throw that Dorito my way? In my mouth will stay.
You know what? So crazy.
You 24?
They all. No, oh yeah, that is crazy. But they're basically probing you for. It's the people talk about the Illuminati so normally now. It's not even like a surprise anymore. That's why they doing like like Taco Bell's doing it and all this other shit. It's like it's not like sooner or later. Yeah, because it's they've been probing us for years, like how they probed us for 9/11 and how they probed us for everything else. It's crazy how people can see things and they can be so dormant to the fact of, you know, like they've been showing this shit for a minute. Like they've been probing us this for a minute, and when it happened, people just be like, "Oh no, like it was a terrorist." No, bitch.
There is definitely like some shit that they can do, like with music and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like it really is possessive.
Yes, that's what my friend was.
Like they do rituals and they pray over their music, and that's why it just hits people so hard. And why the stupid shit is just really good.
Yes, and you know what's the crazy thing is that my friend says that you have to. The thing about it is that it's the sound. I forgot what it's called, synco waves or something like that. But basically, it's the sound waves. Like he was saying to me, because I was singing this song to him. He said, "You don't really," because I sung this song to myself, singing out of my darkness. And I sung it to him, and he said, "Man, you don't know how powerful that song is. It can break strongholds." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Man, if you know like the wavelengths and what the sounds is, how they manipulate it, you don't realize it's just like to you, you be thinking that you're just normally singing, but to God it sounds so angelic, like because it's the tone in your sound that what gets people." So you know, like how they was talking about, the H7 or certain like frequencies. There you go, frequency waves. Certain frequencies can kind of like tarnish your soul, or that's what they play off of, frequencies.
Yep.
They said that, and this is so funny, and I really do believe it. They said it was a scientist. I forgot his name though, but he was using the frequency waves and with the water, and he showed that with the frequency waves, he showed like how he was able to freeze it with the frequency waves, or he did something with it which is so powerful, but they shut it down because they knew it was powerful. And they were saying with the frequency waves, you can basically heal yourself from just the sounds of certain frequencies of what the sound may sound like. And he said there's other ones where it shows like it can really like tarnish like your sound. So they were just saying and they was like, well, why does it matter? Because there's a half of our body is produces the water. So if frequency waves can turn water into this, then just imagine what the wrong frequency waves can do to your body.
I believe that. And then psychological messages, and then in their music videos and stuff, they'll do. Like, I feel like that shit is like just like planting stuff in people's minds.
Yeah, it's almost like Slender Man.
Like you see it, but you don't notice it. Like it just looks like entertainment to you, but it's all
Play
like
with your mind.
yeah,
I'll
it's
be like,
all
I'm here, but I'm
messing.
not
Like
here.
it's all going into your subconscious, and you can't.
Yeah,
recognize it.
there you go, Jude.
But it is in like they're creating and suggesting content that will be dispersed into your normal like stream of consciousness.
I know Jude once upon a time. You don't know this money, but I remember Jude once upon a time. He was like really diving deep into the Illuminati, like as far as like trying to understand and figure it out, to the point he was watching videos and things about it, and to the point he felt something kind of like coming over him. I thought that maybe he was tripping.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. I'm talking about Jude, like his experience with the Illuminati thing. And I was like, I think he's not lying, because I was doing it too. Like when we was both kind of like doing it, and as I was Cause it's almost like a damn like black hole. It's like once you dive into that shit, you'll keep going and going and going and going, and next thing you know, it just feels like something's trying to possess of you. I swear I listened to this Beyonce damn record, Single Ladies, reverse back. When I listened to it, I felt something real dark was trying to come over me. I was like, oh no, I said ever since then I don't really dive into, I mean I dive into it a little bit, but not as much.
Very shit was happening to me, and my door moved. I was like, hold up. I had to investigate. I was like, Mom, did you move my door? She was like, no. I went down that day. I was like, you moved my door? He was like, no. I'm like, man, this door don't even move. What the fuck? Like that door really, it was the door of my mom's house. With the computer. That door, like I was watching the video. I was watching one of the videos, and the door moved. And before that, I heard like some stuff fall in the kitchen. I'm like, I'm not tripping. Nobody else heard this shit. I'm like, I swear some shit just fell in the fucking kitchen. Like there were some noises, and then the door moved. I'm like, okay. And then I just went into the
Andrew, do you think something was trying to possess you?
When?
Just in general.
Probably.
Because I'm thinking about your sleepwalking. That is so scary. You don't do that anymore, but that was so scary.
Well, when I slept walking.
Yeah, when you slept walk and go over certain people's houses, that shit is scary. Not only that, I remember when I used to come over, I remember I spent the night one time, and I remember you was making those noises, but those noises didn't sound right. It sounded like you was fighting something in your dream.
Wait, when?
When I spent the night at your house one day, it wasn't at the beginning. It was somewhere in the middle. And I remember when I was over, I heard you was like this noise in your sleep, but it didn't sound like like a normal noise. It sounded like you was fighting something.
I don't know. I remember I slept on a couple times. And we was in the back room. Remember my mom's house? Long ass time ago.
I think we left that back room because it's something scary happened back there.
I don't think so.
I told your mom, you better be careful. There might be somebody living up in that damn back room.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She just leave that gate open and shit. Bum about to shack up.
People be targeting quiet ass neighborhoods. Cause it's like the ones you least suspect. So I'm working at Benstock, right, June? And my coworker said they got into a fight with somebody trying to pull a gun on them. In the middle of the parking lot not too long ago before I started. I'm like, damn. And one of the guys said he was about to give his stuff, but the other coworker, he did some taijutsu shit, kicked the gun out of his hand, and they was just fighting. I'm like, damn.
Oh my god.
I said that
people be starting to pack heat now.
Yeah, I said that's white people for you. They don't give a fuck, bitch. We gonna square up in this parking lot. I ain't handing over shit.
Right.
Bitch. Right, because that's the type of mentality they had that night.
That's all I got.
That's what he said too. He said, I love this phone. This is my good phone. I ain't handing this shit over.
Trying to do some
But you could have kicked that gun. That gun could have fired off and shot anybody. Like,
Right, this nigga did a picture of just like a roundhouse kick.
that's what I'm picturing.
Hurricanes that are about to hit here.
What you say?